Many Vietnamese people have come to the border market today. In such cases, there are always all kinds of exotic mountain products. Let's take a look at what interesting items we can find here. This is the world's largest liana plant, the pod of the river-crossing dragon vine Ontata fascioloides. Its seeds are also known as chess beans or peace beans. They are often used as decorations. This is its vine stem. Mountain foragers wound it into spherical shapes for people to use as ornamental pieces. It climbs and twines in the forest. It can grow up to several hundred meters long, hence the name river-crossing dragon. As a medicinal herb, it can be soaked in wine for external applications. Doesn't this look just like a carrying pole? This is the carrying pole vine Tetrastigma planicale, a natural water source in the forest. Cut off the stem, and clear drinkable sap will flow out. It works better when combined with the river-crossing dragon as medicinal herbs. This is my first time seeing this kind of wild pineapple. The seeds inside its fruit taste like peanuts, sweet and delicious. According to the records in Lechuan Materia Medica, friends who can eat sweets can use it as a medicinal herb. This is an amazing wild fruit called water betel nut Capparis masaikai. It's said to be 400 times sweeter than sugarcane. Eat one, and even plain water will taste sweet for 3 hours. Friends who smoke regularly may want to pay attention to this. The closer it gets to the end of the year, the more crowded this market becomes. In another 2 or 3 months, the Hmong beauties will come back from Guangdong. This is the highly poisonous blister beetle, Lita vesicatoria. In ancient times, Mao beetle refers to insects with poisonous stingers. Although it doesn't have poisonous stingers, it releases a highly toxic substance called hydrogen cyanide. A single one is toxic enough to kill an ox. Many people still rush to use it as a medicinal herb. This bag contains gemstones from Vietnam. It's very heavy to hold. It feels like iron ore. This red lingzhi mushroom is quite top grade. It has a very good shape. It can be used as an ornamental piece. This is a very delicious wild fruit, the Stauntania obovatifolia of the Lardizabalaceae family. It tastes especially sweet. Some people also call it wild papaya, cow egg fruit, etc. This is obviously directly brought from the mountains. The fungus growing on it is called microporous verticipes. It has no practical value, but it's quite nice as an ornamental piece at home. These 2 bags of Phalanus lentius must have grown on pine trees. Their medicinal value is not as high as those growing on mulberry trees. These are ironware items from Vietnam. Many rural areas like ours use this type. This is what the rabbiteer orchid, Cymbidium lancifolia, looks like when blooming. It looks just like this. The flower fragrance is elegant and faint. The petals have maroon spots. It's quite ornamental. You can find all kinds of unique items in such markets. This pile of wooden knots, each has a unique shape. They emit a natural fragrance. They can be used as ornamental pieces. WOW this pile of Polygala fallax is truly top grade. This one is thicker than my hand. It's commonly used in every postpartum care center as an excellent ingredient for nourishing soups. This insect is quite interesting. It's called the ground beetle Eupolyphaga sinensis, also known as Tuyuan terrestrial soft-shelled turtle. Its medicinal value is comparable to Drinaria fortunei. It's an excellent ingredient for soaking in wine. You can eat more wild fungi like this. All fungi contain polysaccharides, which is a very valuable component. This kind of Abri cantoniensis is a favorite soup ingredient among people in Guangdong and Guangxi because the weather there is hot and humid. It tastes sweet when soaked in water. I found the mistletoe I was looking for. Its scientific name is Viscum colorata, a medicinal herb that grows as a parasite on trees. It has many high values. 7 or 8 years ago, it was hyped up to 8,000 yuan per catty. When soaked in water, it leaves a sweet aftertaste in the mouth. Friends from Guangdong also use it to make soup. It's a refreshing health-preserving medicinal herb. I've been wandering around the border for a year and finally saw a Vietnamese beauty.